Alright, welcome back to the Trackmania 2025 Fall Campaign. Today we're going to be playing the fourth map of the campaign, the fourth map of the White Series. And it is a grass map, it appears. So let's see how we do. As long as it's not bobsleigh, right? Alright, and we finally didn't get AT on first run because it crashed. Actually, we might not get AT at all. Oh, another crash. Uh-oh. I'm kind of folding this time. All these first try ATs kind of got to my head, I suppose. Alright, wanna have a smooth line. Maybe I should just be, you know, not resetting so I can see the rest of the track. But the fact I'm crashing this much on a white track is interesting. And it's not because of a skill issue. I think it's just a trickier white map. Trickier white grass map than we normally get. I think this map is quite interesting. So there's our AT on first completion still. But we did reset a few times, so I feel like I shouldn't be able to count it as first try, you know? Yeah, exit speed out of that's going to be vital. And then you tend to want to go high on grass wall rides there, I think. So we're going to keep improving. And see how strong of a time we can get. But yeah, some of these turns are tricky. It's actually pretty hard not to get airtime. Like there. Or like this uphill into instant downhill. It's pretty tricky. Not easy, especially for a white map. I did lose fourth gear there, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna lose our record. We had a very strong start. We did have a very strong start, but unfortunately couldn't bring it home. There's our strong start again. But the jump there, again, you don't want the airtime there. Okay. Like that start is really good. Hold fourth. And that should be a pretty ideal run. Under 21.5 seconds. And we're top 5 in our state here. But it's been so little time, so I kind of want one more improvement. Like, I think that PB is actually pretty strong, but I want one more improvement before we call it quits on this track. Although it might be trickier for me to get that PB than I think. Maybe I didn't get airtime there. Lost Gear 4. Gear 4 is so important on this track. Alright, there's our one more PB. Still, it's been less than 5 minutes, but I don't think I'm getting another PB today, to be honest. So we might just make this a really short one. So I guess I was just better at this map. Certainly better than I was at bobsleigh. But let's take a look at the record. Of course, it's Hobbit. Alright, come on. There we go. And he is just about a second ahead of me. And yeah, gets the earlier Gear 4. Very nice turn there. Yeah, just really clean stuff. And the perfect wall ride too. I think that's the real difference maker. So not a bad run by me, but not as good as Hobbit's, that's for sure. That is going to do it for today's track, which we'll give a plus. Didn't do that part. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I'll see you all on the next track.